everyone. Tonight I want to talk about Twitter and Donald Trump. I am wondering if Donald Trump was elected as president, if there is no social media or Twitter's help. In January 2017, he started twittering from his White House office. And in February of the same year, he tweeted about Ivanka Trump's brand was dropped at Nordstrom, and he said, terrible. And that tweeting attracted a lot of responses. And it's kind of interesting. Ivanka Trump is actually a very good businesswoman, and she went to Wharton Business School, just like her father. And she actually decided to leave a board of director of Ivanka's brand because she now in the White House, so she wanted to concentrate to help her father. Donald Trump said that buy American, hire Americans. But the clothing industry usually use outsourcing. So all the clothes are usually coming from Bangladesh or China or Vietnam. And her brand, Ivanka Trump brand, clothes are actually were coming from Bangladesh mainly, and also China. So it doesn't really go well with Trump's slogan, buy Americans and hire Americans. But this Twitter attracted lots of people responded. So that was a very good start. And Trump used some techniques about twittering. And the first one is authenticity. When he writes Twitter, it sounds like him. It sounds like he was writing it because the way he speaks in his Twitter, and also the way he put his word, like lots of capitalization, exclamation mark, and so on. And also there's immediacy. He always tweeted right before the event or right after the event. So it's very exciting to hear what he says. And it's also very interesting because, things are happening right now. The third thing is simple language. His Twitter never has a difficult words. So anybody can read it, and it's interesting, and it's easy to respond. And the fourth thing is some kind of trap, means that he intentionally used a negative Twitter. More than half of his Twitter was actually negative content, such as complaining something or attacking somebody or saying something negative about something. But negativity always attracts people's attention, so people tend to respond to his Twitter. And his Twitter has probably an interesting way of expressing. He used lots of exclamation marks such as terrible or capital letters to attract attention. That also really worked well. And even the people who are very educated sort of wanted to correct his language, so they ended up to respond. So that was another trap. So after his inauguration, 33 months later, and 11,000 tweets later, 95% of Republicans approved him. And also, in the beginning, his aides and administrative staffs criticizing the Trump's twittering habit, and they tried to actually stop him doing it. But later, they actually approved or praised what he was doing, because they actually now recognize that Trump is using Twitter as a political tool. So everybody now embraces Twitter obsession of Trump. So what happened after 33 months later? First thing is he could improve his image. In the beginning, he was just a very cold businessman making lots of money. That's like his image. But later, he became more approachable and sort of more friendly. Somebody, we can actually talk to. And the second thing is, whenever he was in trouble, he increased the volume of tweeting or tweets. So when there was a Russian inquiry or impeachment inquiry, he increased the volume of Twitter, and seems like that worked for him. And he has 66 million followers. And only 1/5 of these people actually voting age, but still 66 million is a big number. So as a conclusion, Trump's twittering actually helped me a lot, and maybe because of the social media and how he used as a political tool, he was probably elected for that reason, or at least helped him to be elected. And there was a big difference using social media or not using social media in case of this presidency. Thank you.